everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and this is a return to Twilight. We are in the Twilight years of this playthrough, or maybe the Twilight parts of this playthrough. We're coming very close to the end, and I know after this we have the Palace of Twilight, and I know after this we have the kind of like quote-unquote final dungeon, but that final dungeon is not very long. Like, I need to like... I think that needs to be made clear right now to anyone who like hasn't... Oh wait, it's right above us. Who hasn't played this game before. The last dungeon is, oh, we can't do that, we have to wait. I never understood that though, like why they didn't put it on this side as well. But yeah, the final dungeon of this game is not extremely long. Just the same as like, I feel like the Palace of Twilight is not a, where are we? Is not a lengthy endeavor either. Like, we won't be spending hours in this game. That's the funny thing about it. We have to wait for the exact right moment here. Now, if you're wondering the time that we have spent in this game so far, for anyone who is interested in that type of stat, we are currently at 30 hours in this game, or around 30 hours in this game. Which is way more than I think my first playthrough. At least I think it's way more than my first playthrough. I will say that like in my first playthrough I didn't do nearly as much. Now there's still some stuff I haven't done, and I want you guys to let me know just after we finish this dungeon or after we finish this episode. Please let me know, is there anything that you want me to do? Now there's certain stuff like I don't feel like I need to do, like the idea of doing side stuff just for the sake of it is not really appealing to me in any way, shape or form. But the idea of actually like, oh my lord, yes, we're not even nearly done. This should be fun though. You know what I mean? Oh, it's one of you? Okay. Oh, there's two of you? Oh, okay, we have to get rid of these bastards first. I truly hate this boss. I truly do. Oh my god, why would you target... Oh my god. Come down to me. Wait, that didn't work the second time? Like, in fairness to him, I shouldn't say hate, because like I think it's just because I'm bad at this boss, which like happens a lot. Like, you know, sometimes you have like a lesser memory of a boss if it like killed you, you know what I mean? But then in other cases, like if a boss kills you, like you can remember it like really fondly. And I think that definitely happens a lot with with some enemies. But like this to me, like I don't know, maybe it's just because it's just not my favorite. It's just not one of my favorites. But in fairness to them, like it's not the actual like boss itself. Okay, you get immunity from that? I forgot. Like it's just like I think it's just one of my biggest like, oh my god, like please just stand the frick still so I can murder you type of enemy. Cool design, like really cool design. Oh my god, I should have pressed Helm Splitter. Okay, come on down. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's stop dilly-dallying, come on down. Come on down. Come on down. So I can kill you. Good boy. Was that so hard? And that's the thing, you know, like my love for Zelda and Twilight Princess in general, like can sometimes like be clouded. I think that's what happened the first time I played this game, is because like, you know, sometimes you're not gonna be good at like every single enemy you fight. Okay, yeah, we can hook onto this. This is tough. This is like, this boss coming up, I would say that like it's the hardest boss in the game. Like, and now, hardest is like I don't know, it's very subjective. There's no objective truth when it comes to like, oh, this is the hardest enemy in the game. Like, I know some people would like to believe that. Like, you know, like, and to be honest, like, I have no time for people that believe that their opinions on games are, like, objectively true. Like, I really have no time for, like, people like that. Because it just leads to, like, anger in the video game community, and it just leads to, like, you know, like long-winded, bad discussion points never ending. And what I mean by that is like when someone's like, oh, like Tales of Exilia is like objectively the worst Tales game. Can we hook onto this? It's like you saying that, like, you know, it just eliminates all fun from the discussion. You know what I mean? But if someone's like, man, I really love Tales of Exilia. It's like one of my favorite Tales games, probably my favorite Tales game. And someone else is like, oh, well, my favorite one is Tales of Symphonia. You can have a discussion surrounding that rather than just, you know, oh, we got the boss key, didn't we? Rather than just like a freaking gigantic argument. And we all know, like, this is the internet. Arguments aren't gonna stop. Discussions like that won't stop. But I would like to have, like, nice discussions, which I do with a lot of people when it comes to video games. Are we pretty much stocked up? Are we pretty much stocked up? Let's check our items. We have 2 fairies. We have 2 fairies. I think we need the iron boots and we need the hook shots, and then we're pretty much sorted in that sense. This is a really cool boss from what I remember. I don't remember exactly how to defeat it, but I have like an idea in my mind. I have an idea in my mind of hooking onto it, of like climbing up really far. Oh, I forgot how freaking epic it was just to see this stuff. Maybe we have to go the other way. Man, it's kind of nuts that, like, you know, like even now, even after we've like done everything, they're making us work for it. This is very like this is very like Shadow of the Colossus. It reminds me of the final stage in Shadow of the Colossus. And I'm telling you, games of this era, the Wii era and the end of the PS2 era as well, all had a very similar vibe, like a really cool similar vibe. And like I think like we lost that vibe as we headed into like the PS3 and Xbox 360 generation. Sadly. Twilight Dragon Argorok. My name is Argorok. Feed me. Where is Malon? So we have to climb these towers, I believe. I think to get really high up. I think this is what you have to do. Oh shit. Man, the distance between this though is kind of scary. Like, look at this. Like, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts that we're doing this. Oh shit. And then we can weigh it down with the boots that we have on. Yeah, really freaking cool boss. My heart, like, my heart is genuinely pumping while I'm fighting this boss. And I think that's it. Yeah, we just have to like continue to get its armor off. And then once we get its armor off, we can get like its weak points and stuff. This is as high as we go? Yes. Like, the music is very calm. No, you can climb up, Link, if you want. And then we just drag it down once again. And then it has a weak point all of a sudden. Now, I think that this is where I had a lot of trouble with this boss. This is where it kicks into like high gear. A really neat boss, a really fantastic boss, in fact. I really, really do like this boss in a lot of ways. And we have to use the, I remember this now. Like, how could you forget this? It's like so imprinted on my brain at this stage in time, like. We are the plant people. We will help you, Link. We will help you. So I had so much trouble. Oh shit. With this, no, Link, you can do it. With this enemy the first time I did this. I had so much issues with, well, not issues, but like issues on my own end of how like shit I was at. I'm hoping it goes a little bit smoother this time. I don't think I've ever like really like had too much trouble on a boss and like. No, this is what I was talking about. I didn't do it in time. It's okay though. It's okay though. The music here is like hook, 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 huh. Where are you? Oh, that's easier. Oh wait, I have an idea. Now let's see, I think I have to hook onto him. Okay. Okay, so we have our answer. We have our answer. So we just have to wait for it to calm down after the fire. Okay, that makes sense. This is like surprisingly more calm than I remember it being. Like, am I just remembering this wrong and it was always like this, like, chill? Look how cool this is. It's so awesome. Can we not hit it as we're going down? That would be awesome. That would be like the best. No, no, no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Wow, that was a... I'm very far away. Yeah, this is gonna take an extra trip. Can I get over the fire? I can. Well done, fire. Just get a better viewpoint of where I am. Wait for him to like start breathing fire. Now I'm kind of feeling the heart pounding. Like I'm kind of feeling it now. This is really cool. And it's so funny, like I haven't like done this in years. It was 2016. I'm guessing one more will do it. The rule of threes in boss battles. And in like almost everything though. Like the rule of threes is not just for boss battles in video games and Nintendo games. It's very much like people see it everywhere. But it is just a tried and true tested formula for video games that works so well. And like, yes, no video games don't really do it anymore. I'm gonna get hit by the fire, aren't I? Oh, I'm not. Well done, Calvin. Where are we? There we go. Man, this is like a really cool boss. Like, oh. Oh, good. I'm gonna get fired. Oh my god, what a smart thing to do. What a smart thing. You are intelligent, Big Bubba. So I should have seen that coming. But that was a really cool method of like changing up the gameplay there. Honestly, that was kind of awesome. Hit me with your best shot. Now I know speedrunners probably like are able to hook onto this thing right now. But I'm not a speedrunner. Okay, so I should have kept going. I thought he was going to do another round. You can do it, Calvin. You can do it. There we go. Really neat boss. A lot calmer than I remembered. Like, just being 100% honest here, guys. Like, I remember that boss being, like, nuts. And just like that, we get in our heart container for our trouble. We've been on a long journey, guys, and honestly, like, it feels like we've been on it together. Link, you did it. It's the 4th shard. Now we have them all. Hey, Link. The words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zan could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Link, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing will always win. Midna, you're full of wisdom. You always have been. Midna's journey throughout this game is honestly still one of my favorites of all time. Like, I'm so impressed by it. I'll get you out of here. Yes, I'm sure. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you very much, Midna, for your time. Cool dungeon. Really fun boss. Yes, I do want to say thank you so much. You're such a lovely baby. There we are. Now we're at 30 hours. Or 30 hours for sure. Yeah, 30 hours. Oh, we're back here. An interesting place to place us. So I guess we need to warp. Ah! Dogs would not do well in hurricanes. Okay, we have to hook shot into this, don't we? Yeah. It feels weird because, like, one of, like, the strangest things about Zelda games, and in most, like, it's not just Zelda games, but, like, whenever you beat a dungeon, and then, like, it's just, that's it. It's like, yeah, it's goodbye. You know, goodbye, see ya. Like, in some dungeons you go back to them. Like, I remember in Skyward Sword, everyone was like, you're... Oh, thank God. That was... I've never heard that scream from Link. Oh, well, I probably haven't for my first playthrough, but I haven't heard it in this. Like, one of the funniest things about it is, like, everyone was like, oh, like, you're gonna hate having to redo all these, you're gonna hate having to redo all of these dungeons. And the funny thing about it was like, this is Snow Peak Top. Is this the desert? It is, isn't it? Yeah, Mirror Chamber. The funny thing about it is like, I did it and I was like, this is actually really pleasant and a really awesome way of redoing a dungeon, because like sometimes redoing dungeons can be freaking awful. It can be an awful part of the game and it can drag down your game. A little bit even, like for me, Tokyo Mirage Sessions is one of my favorite games on the Wii U ever. But when I had to, like, in that game, when like, oh, well, I'm not gonna, you know, it's a JRPG. Sometimes you have to like retrek places. Wasn't fun. No spoilers, of course. Some call our realm the world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight here holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in the light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to the Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. I nearly like, you know when you like get that feeling you're about to cry, like in your throat? The facial animations are so fucking good in this game. They're so good. What? So you knew? They're so good! As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. It's fucking sad, man. Oh, this music. In our world, we long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. Look at the face, the facial animation is so fantastic in this game. It's so good. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I know now in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There was no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will be dissolved and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link. For Zelda. For all of this world. It's hard for me to think or to fathom the idea The sheer idea that there's someone out there who loves Zelda but thinks Twilight Princess is the worst one. Like, there are people out there, I know there's people, I've talked to people that think this. And guys, you're entitled to your opinion. But holy fucking shit, this game is glorious. Let's fucking go. Now I know there's other stuff to do in this world. If you want me to do shit, you gotta tell me now, because then I'm going to do it right before the final dungeon of this game. Holy shit. This game, man. Palace of Twilight. Listen, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Tweely, those who had followed me, who considered me the ruler. Even now as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come to this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? The music's great here. It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. Minna, you're the best! You're the fucking best! Like, why would I care? Minna, hiding me for days! Wait, this guy is an enemy, Link. He might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Sand, how could he? It's pretty fucking dark. So up here, there's like a big shadow casting on the world. It feels sad. It feels like we shouldn't be here. Even though I'm with the princess of this world, you know what I mean? Yeah. And we can't pass through here. Oh, we can't? We can jump. I guess we can jump through here, but like it won't work. That's funny. But let's do a little bit of exploring. This dungeon isn't that big. It's not that gigantic of a dungeon. If I remember correctly, it's not ginormous. There's a few puzzles. But like overall, it's like a pretty manageable area in this game. Or at least I personally never found it to be too difficult going through it. The first time I went through it, I did it without commentary and like did post commentary on it, so like maybe I'm like not in a position to say anything. But I think it took me around 34 minutes. I think it will take me longer this time, because I don't know, there's a different mindset on me. 1 second. Hold on 1 second there, beastie. Just gotta eliminate all these guys as quickly as possible. Oh, it's Zant! Get him! The final boss is here! Where are you, Zant? Do you think that you can... Just like that, Zant was defeated. He was... Oh, okay. Just like that, Zant was defeated. And the Twilight... Yeah, there it is, look. We saved the world. And the Twilight returned to normal. Do we have different chests here? No, we have the same chest, which is kind of strange. But I guess these chests like kind of like transcend stuff. They kind of transcend the world we're in. So we got a small key. Can we hop up on here? We can do a hook shit up here to get whatever's up here. We have full health, so it probably won't be that big of a deal. Oh, well, there's a door here. Yeah, we have to go through here. I guess we don't need to go up here, but hey, I'll go up here. Game, no, you have to. Oh, if I, like... We probably should have bought some lantern oil. Link, be careful. Sorry, he's responsible for stealing the life of spirits to return your world to Twilight, but he's not all powerful, but we're prepared we can turn you to normal state whenever you need me, okay? Don't worry. So this is where we need to go, right? So I think again we as a Twilight dog we can go through the Twilight. Yeah, so we don't need we can use the lantern I think to disperse all the Twilight, but like I don't think we do need to do that like exactly right now this second. Unless we do need to do that right now this second. So we unlock this. By the way, the Wii U, like, that's one thing I'm gonna miss. I hope they have that. If they do port it over to the Switch, this game. One of the biggest features I would ask for is tapping this screen to switch between Wolf Link and regular Link. And the reason I say this is because I honestly think that it's such a good feature. It is such a good feature. We get our small key. Oh, I have to hook shit up again. And it's something I don't think I even noticed it until like the second playthrough, which is so funny. But this is like one of the best remasters ever. Like it really is. If you think about just like how it looks, how it feels, how they change stuff and integrate stuff with the gamepad. The gamepad gets a lot of freaking flack, but I think they do such a good job with Zelda games. Oh, here we go. We're gonna have a little bit of a Twilight battle with this hand. My name is Handy McGregor. Come here, Handy McGregor. Let's have a fight. Let's have a goddamn fight, Handy McGregor. I remember these guys, but I forget how to like exactly defeat them. So we're gonna have a bit of fun here. Oh no, we don't have to defeat that. Oh, I remember now. I remember this completely now. So you have to wait for him to do his little shtick. And we can defeat him like this. But this is gonna turn us into a... oh wait, I guess it won't turn us into a Twilight dog? Is it the rod that connects these guys? That stunning sphere illuminates this world. It's called a Sol. It's like the sun of your world, Link. The power of the Sol is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. And as long as you have this... Yes, okay. So I think... Is it like... Yeah, we just drop it like this. But this is gonna come for it. I remember this now. Run! 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 Oh no! We gotta get out of here, boss! Wait. If I remember this correctly, we have to hook shot up to us. Yeah. This is actually, I remember like being frustrated by this, but at the same time, I think it's an unbelievably like cool mechanic. I really do. So this will like unlock the door, this here. Now we have to hurry up. We have to hurry like crazy. Up to about here. And then we need to hook shot it down here like this. To get this up now like this, because this is going to follow it. I remember having 1,000,001 troubles trying to do this. The first time. I'm planning on not having those same troubles this time. Let's go. Okay, we got past that. I think yeah, it takes us all the way back to the end, so we're gonna have to like figure out the best way to do this. It's a fun little mini game. It's like a puzzle, but it's like more like a fun little mini game, I suppose. Is there stuff down here? There is. There's like stuff. Okay, open up. Oh, Link, open it. Oh, Link, Opie, Linky. Yes, we'll take that. What's gonna follow us down here, isn't it? Grab it. I almost made the mistake there of no, stop it. Get off. No, I'm so angry. I'm so angry at that now, guys. Oh my god. No, don't you dare. That's mine. Aha, little B word. Oh god. Oh, I was about to get so angry. I was about to get so frustrated. Don't you dare. Drop. Okay, that's fine. Get up. Come on, Link. Link, what are you doing a big trick for? Link, pick, Link, please. Oh god. Haha, see you later, bubbies. Haha, you didn't expect me to do it. Wait, what's over here? Just that. Oh god. Oh lordy Lou. Oh, can you imagine if it took it all the way back? I would have been so angry. Actually, no, who knows? I might not have been angry. This is really fun. That was awesome. Oh, hello. Yeah. It's so awesome seeing these guys turn back to normal. Are you gonna turn back to normal? I want to do it for everyone. Oh, they're so cute as well. The Twilight people are like gorgeous. Look, they're so adorable. Now, do we have to like bring it over there? But I think we need to get the light over here, but I still think we need to unlock the door or something. It's dangerous to take a Saul any further. Let's head back, okay, Link? Okay, so we do need to go over here with the Saul, I think. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm not sure if like the Saul will just be with. I think they take the Saul all the way back. That's the thing. Which is kind of frustrating. How do we get over here? I don't think we can get back over here, can we? Is there a platform we can place it in? Yeah, there is. Oh, here, right here. Oh, okay. And then, like, we get... Link, there should be one more Saul. If you can find it, we should leave this ant. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. As soon I'll go through this door. Well, actually, no, we'll save now, and I'll see you guys very soon. This is really fun. I didn't remember this being this great. This is really fun. Talk to you in a bit.